routine. Here we are. It's 8:41 in the morning. Trying to get on the road, walking before it gets too hot, of course. Today was, I would always like to get out here earlier, but my sleep has been awful. I made sure I got out of the house. I do not want to go to the gym today. I don't want to go anywhere today. I want to get my steps here on this walk and go home. I want to clean today, like clean, not just maintenance. So I got behind on a few things, but I'll catch up today, and then I possibly, when I get back from my walk, I possibly might go get a caffeine drink, and then hopefully want to kick it again. But I need to move all day, and like I said, sleep has been rough. The caffeine didn't keep me up as late last night as it did the day before. It's a beautiful day. It's gonna get close to 100 again. This last week, my goal was to go 4 times to the gym. I went 5. One of them was not a weight day. One of them was just a walking treadmill, getting my steps, but still I showed up. And then 4 of those days I was doing some weights. So that made me feel good. Makes me feel so much stronger going to the gym. Like, I can do all the walking I want, and that makes me feel strong because I have lost my legs before. And so just to have this ability and do this and go on the walks when I feel good, that to me is in itself is accomplishment. But when I lift weights, it's like just something I never thought I would be saying I do is I go lift weights, because I hated lifting weights when I was in high school and my 20s. It was embarrassing. I didn't know what I was doing. In high school, I was skinny, like really skinny. It's hard to believe, but I was really skinny. And I didn't have any muscle. And it was just, I couldn't hardly lift. It was just embarrassing. It was just one of those things I just did not like. Didn't like people thinking that they're staring at me. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Today, I do not want to go anywhere besides to go get caffeine, and then I'm home for the rest of the day. All right, I'm gonna get some steps. I'm to my garden. Not my garden, but my neighbor's. It's always pretty to look at and admire. I made it to the stop sign. I'm gonna turn around. I'm out of breath. Okay, turned around. Soaking in the sun is what we're gonna call this, soaking in the sun. A little too much sun. But hopefully I'm not kicking my own ass doing this. But I did not want to go to the gym today. I just waste so much time sitting in the car and just trying to like motivate myself to go and get the energy to go in. Everything takes so much energy. So much. Every little task. And you just dread it. But some of the tasks you just have to do. Or like, what is this world about? Okay, I can't concentrate. I'm gonna walk. Stop for a second in some shade. Lordy. Well, all those trees, only a little bit of shade. Can't really see. It's just where the sun's at. It's that time of day. Walking slowly, keeping the shade on me. My forehead is just so big that it catches the sun. It's ridiculous. And then some meds that I took for my MS made me, one of the meds made me lose my hair. Steroids don't help either. Steroids like that you take for MS, the infusion kind, not the other kind. My reward is gonna be getting home and chugging some water. And my steps, I mean, that's a reward too. I'm moving, that's a reward. All right, let's go. Sun, I'm like a vampire. Okay. So there was a yard sale down the road. I think I'm gonna stop, see what they got. They had a lot of stuff out there. So let's see what they got. Not that I have money on me, but if I see something, I will go grab money. I don't need anything. You never know what you'll find. Never know. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. The sun is out, birds are chirping. I just do not want to be out in it later. I'll let you know if the yard sale had anything. Last time I checked my watch, it was like 2,000 something, but I haven't checked my phone yet, so hopefully I'll be at the 5,000 range when I get back to the house. We will see. It's been a slower walk. My husband's leaving soon, so hopefully I make it back before that. Okay, I'll let you know. They didn't have anything for me that I needed. I don't really need anything. If canning jars were there, then yeah, I would have been back for those for sure. But just met some new neighbors, so that was nice. They did have lemonade and water there, and that sounded so good. But I don't have any money on me, and I didn't want to say, hey, I'll be right back. Let me have some now. But I'm almost home. Just a few more steps to make it home, and I will come back on and tell you where I'm at. So I'm at 4,818, I think. I think I'll put it here. I lose the number as soon as I stop looking at it. I'm gonna go inside, say goodbye to the husband, and drink some cold water, and then possibly get in the car myself and get some caffeine, and then come home and get to it. I don't want to waste too much time today. That is the plan always, but I end up kind of getting off track sometimes, or I need to sit down and rest. That's okay if that happens. Okay. Just got my drink, Bucked Up. I haven't had one of these. It's not really the flavor I would get, Sour Bucks. I haven't had one of them in a while, but they didn't have the choices I normally would like. I do like Bucked Up though. Bucked Up was kind of my shit before I started trying to wind down on caffeine, especially like for workouts. It really gets me going. So today, hopefully it wires me up, and hopefully. And then I really need to slow down again. 3 days on caffeine. I'm gonna get home. Told the dogs I wouldn't be very long. Little afternoon, and I iced my knee, and I'm letting dogs out potty now. I still have dishes soaking, and I haven't done much else besides that, besides trying to catch up on some sit down stuff. So I'm trying to debate what I want to do. because it is warm out here. There's a lot of shade from the trees. Not all is shaded, but I need to pick up some of the dog mess out here because I want to get water going. We don't really have a backyard of grass. It's just basically a lot of weed and different things we have to keep down until the yard gets gutted. So, which is fine. I have water going in the front, but I think I really need to get water on this. And I could have the water on when the dogs are back here, but they get crazy. One of our labs gets really crazy. So they're going potty now, so yeah. I think would be a good time to come pick up some of their mess and start the water in between their potty breaks. So yeah, I haven't gotten too far with the house. My life story, I get so distracted. Yeah, those are all gonna be coming out soon. These arborvitaes, they're not alive really anymore. It'll be kind of weird when those do come out, because it would make the backyard so much more open. Yeah, there's a lot of trees. These are all going to be coming out eventually, and it'll make the backyard look even bigger because we'll be able to see the chicken coop when they do. I don't know when they're coming out, but eventually. They're all fried. I'm always afraid they're gonna go up in smokes. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the dog mess. It wasn't on my plan today, but it really needs to be done, and get water going, go back inside, sweep the floor, get my robo vacuum, you know, the little robot vacuum, to do the rest, because dog hair, we have our husky and she's starting a shed. Our lab shed a lot. My white one, her hair shows up a lot. Let me see if I could get these dogs in, which is always a good time. They're very well trained. Oh, and I still need to edit my yesterday's YouTube video. So I need to make that a priority too. But the house is a priority too. Yeah. That's all I gotta do. Edit. I should have done that while I was sitting icing, but I got distracted and started working on something else. Like always. So yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff started back here, go inside, clean more of the kitchen. I kind of have to do it in steps or I just get overwhelmed. It just needs I need to spray everything, finish the dishes. I have kind of a pile of papers. It's been kind of the drop all week. And I don't like that. I used to be really bad with that a long time ago. And now it's like annoying. So it's got a little out of hand during my fatigue days and me trying to get my steps in. But it's okay, I'm gonna get on track today. Well, unfortunate events happened. Just picking up the poop, and I tripped on a pine cone or misstepped on a pine cone. It's always with my bad knee. Now it hurts pretty good. Sometimes I can walk it off, sometimes it's, yeah. But I finished enough to where I could get the sprinkler going because I wasn't gonna let it be for nothing. I have to go inside and ice again. And I don't know where I'm at on my steps, but I know I'm not done. So that's frustrating. I don't have the inside clean the way I wanted it today. Frustrating. Not the first time, won't be the last. It's just, I need my knee to bend more when I walk. I'm gonna go in and ice, cool down, and try not to be too upset. and figure out how many steps I need. And try not to cry. Came outside to finish. I have like 100 more steps to go. So, been resting my knee mostly. But it's sore. It's not too bad. I took some ibuprofen and one of my other, like my spasm meds. So my leg always goes into like a quick spasm when I tweak it out, and it stays pretty good. I'm tired and the meds kind of get me drowsy. The husband brought me home dinner since my day shifted on me. Didn't have, my house didn't get cleaned. It's on the list for tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. Once I have to take my meds tonight for bed and I sleep, I usually wake up okay. I'll probably be sore. But compared to before surgery and how it gets now is totally different. Before surgery, my knee probably would have dislocated on me. It would have dislocated and it would have taken me out for probably weeks. So it's just when I trip, it's that muscle that tightens and it feels like it's tearing out of my leg. And then I get sore on the side of my knee. I'm not walking in the backyard right now. The front's a little bit more even. I just have to watch where I'm going a little bit. The wind picked up again. Been getting windy at night. Makes it kind of feel good, but it's still like blowing hot air. What was today? Day 14. Tomorrow we are halfway there. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep finishing. This isn't gonna, today didn't derail me. It just was frustrating. I'm gonna start over again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to have a good attitude. This week has been rough. I'm gonna try to have a good attitude. Positive day tomorrow. Positive day. And I'm gonna try not to get as distracted tomorrow with what I need to get done. I need to focus. Tomorrow, the outside could wait. And then I just need to get my inside done along with my steps. That's my focus tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna check my steps and I will be back on to let you know. I'm done. 10,001. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to get done. I'm gonna walk back inside. I'm gonna sit back down, probably ice one more time. Call it good. That is a wrap. Day 14. It's done. We're out.